Ahoy all my street fighting brainiacs, this is the Admiral and welcome aboard Science Combat. This is an in-browser game. It is, I kind of jumped the gun there. It's an in-browser game, and it's just a keyboard-style Street Fighter game, side-scroller fighting game. And the thing about this is that it's based off of men and women of science. There's only one woman, Marie Curie. Yeah, I think she had something to do with cancer research, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's just a bunch of scientists, and you fight with them. I'm gonna do a quick match here. Use my boy Albert, and then we'll just get a random Charles Darwin. Alright. It's fun. I played a little bit on my own here. It's really cool. I don't know a lot about these scientists, but that's not the point of this game. The point of this game is to get these scientists and have them fight each other to the death. I don't know what I did. I don't know. The moves are really wonky. What happened? I don't know. I'm winning though. That's the important part. Oh, God, the hiccups. Come on. Monkey. Can't do it. Use some. I don't know what he did. He like threw a beam and then he did a super kick. That was really cool. Ooh. Stop beating me with the monkey. And I won. Yay. It's actually not that hard. It's just, I think that's the meme where he has his time. He's like, but anyway, that's the gist of the game. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to play a tournament. I haven't played the tournament yet. I'm going to go with, I have no idea. So that's the thing. I don't know. I know these guys. Like, I know Stephen Hawking and Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla, Darwin. Yeah, like, everybody knows who they were. These are the only three that I don't know what they did. But it says here, was the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes, and the only to ever to win them in 2 different scientific categories, chemistry and physics. She discovered 2 new chemical elements, radium and polonium, and studied radioactivity. This ended up costing her life. She died of exposure to radiation. Oh, I think she got cancer. Oh. Huh. Sorry about that. I was reading up on the other two guys. He was a mathematician, and he was a philosopher. I'm gonna go with my boy Nikola Tesla, because he has done so much. Tesla core fast electrical discharge from middle distance. With Nikola Tesla shoots forward. With E, he does it forward and upward with 2 rays. To charge the move, and the 4th command will have to be used 3 times, and the 4th with E, plasma ray that can cause. Okay, sorry, I needed to find out how to do that. But yeah, Nikola Tesla, he's done a lot for society. I was told that. Come on, get over here, Oh, nice. Did I get him? No. This is so hard for me because I'm left-handed, and they're not WASD. They are. Oh, I don't know what that happened. Charge up. There we go. Yeah, come on. Bang! Get him. Oh, I'm gonna get this one. But yeah, Nikola Tesla did a lot, and there is, I don't know how true this is. I don't know how much weight this holds, but apparently, yeah, got him. I don't know how many rounds are in the, tournament either. I think, I guess you have to knock out everybody. But there's, a debate or feud, even though, like, neither of them are alive anymore, but, that says that, like, Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla are, I don't know how to word this properly, because Edison invented the light bulb, and he had electricity spread throughout America and all that. I think Thomas Edison, was he American? I am 100% not certain. Yeah, he was. Duh. He was around whenever, like, Ben Franklin and them were around. But, yeah, he invented the light bulb and helped get electricity throughout America. And if I might be wrong on all of this, I don't know. But I lost. Damn it. You're less curious about people and you're curious about ideas. Cool. Great. But Nikola Tesla was kind of the same way. Like, he invented the Tesla coil and all that. And apparently he wanted to make electricity free for everybody. But, you know, Thomas Edison was like, nah, dude, I invented this. People need to pay for it. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how much weight that holds, but that's the big thing. That's why everybody's like, yeah, Tesla, he's this guy. He invented all this stuff, and he's just a cool dude overall. And, yeah, got him. You really just have the button mash. There's no real big skill to it. It's more about the fun of it all, because I read up on this game, and apparently this was just made as, like, educational, I don't know by who or what group. I think because whenever there's an option to change this, all the text and everything to English, because it's naturally in Portuguese. But, come on, charge it up. Shit, I wasted it. But, yeah, so there's no real, like, big skill in it, you know, even though I died earlier. That's just because I wasn't paying attention. It's just more for fun and educational purposes, and even though I don't know what kind of educational purposes you can give to fighting. But it still appeals to them, and they give information about them, so it's cool. But, I want to talk about Tesla. Yeah, Tesla is cool, because if anybody watched Mythbusters, there is, an episode where they were talking about how Tesla apparently invented a earthquake machine, in that it kind of like, the story goes that he set it up in his basement, and it was an oscillating machine, and it ran around the theory that over time that small, I'm gonna sound stupid when I put this together, but small impacts are equal, you know, when built up over time, are equal to great impacts. You know, I use the word impacts, but that's just, you know, whatever event happens, it's one of those things where the sum of the parts are equal to the whole of whatever, you know? Because he had this machine, he apparently set it up in his basement, and outside there was an earthquake happening, and they couldn't get the machine to stop. And so Tesla ran down with a small hammer and beat the thing until it fell off the wall, off the basement wall, and he was able to, you know, make it stop, and then the earthquake stopped, and then he told his people, like, his workers, helpers, or whatever, like, hey, you know, not a word to anybody, because, you know, we kind of messed everything up. So what the Mythbusters did was they took the same machine, and it was like a small engine machine, and it had this motor in it, and it had this oscillating rod. It would go back and forth. And they went to a bridge. I think the Golden Gate Bridge, maybe. No, it wasn't the Golden Gate Bridge. Was it? I think it was somewhere out in LA. Which, of course, would be the Golden Gate Bridge. But I don't think it was. I think it was just a different, like, just a regular bridge somewhere. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, what's that? Stop doing that. That's not cool. You need to stop that right now. Ah, I feel bad. I'm beating up a handicapped dude. It's a little weird. He's got a really, like, super decked out scooter, though. Oh, so I think it's even out, because he looks like he could do some damage. Or, you know, I could just, you know, mercifully beat a crippled dude into submission. That's not cool. Anywho, so what happened was the machine did build up energy over time, and after so much time, the bridge that they were on actually did start to shake. Come on, don't do that. Don't throw your apples at me. I know that's your thing and all, but don't do that. But over time, the bridge actually started to shake, and Jamie and Adam, is that the Mythbusters' name? Yeah, Jamie and Adam, they were on there, they're like, yeah, we could feel this, like, crazy stuff going on. They might have had, like, Carrie Byron and the other guy with them. I don't remember it. Tori. They were there, and I think they were there, and they could feel it. Did I beat everybody? Who's the next fight? Let me finish this thought, and then I'll go to the next fight, see what happens. But so what happened was the energy built up over time and they could feel it shaking. So it didn't get to the mass amount, like the produced amount that in the myth that said like Tesla actually created an earthquake in his hometown, in his basement. But there was still some science to it or elements to it that were actually true because overall they could feel the bridge shake. So the theory is if they let it go long enough, they might have been able to produce some of the same results. However, I don't think, like they obviously didn't do it. They didn't have enough time to do it, nor did they have the resources to do it, nor did they have the permission from whoever said that they could be on that bridge to do it. But it's just interesting to think about because the myth, I don't know if they confirmed it or if it was plausible or they just downright denied it because they said the equivalent of the tremors weren't equal to what was said that Tesla did in the myths, but on some level it still happened. And that's cool that some guy who was so smart just did that. What? I have to fight God? Alright, enough from oh God, that's not God, that's Zeus. And this is just way too easy. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. He does way too much damage. Oh. He does. Oh, wow. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Wait, he's turning into, like, crazy. This is nuts. Stop. I'm gonna win. I got this. Yeah, he looks like... Oh, maybe it's just, like... different gods all put into one, like different like beliefs of God. I don't know, but I won. Science defeats fear. Congratulations, you won the fight against obscurantism and moved science forward. Is that? I don't understand. Are they saying to fight against? Yeah, I'm not gonna read into that. That game was fun. I'll put a link down to where you can play it yourself. It was... So I need to apologize for it. I do that a lot in my videos, where I get so excited and overzealous, and then I get ahead of my own thoughts, and I can't, like, think and formulate of what I wanted to say. And it leads to bad outros. But all I want to say is that this game was awesome. And it's cool how they put in the scientists and little descriptions telling like what they did, because they all had huge influences on scientific history and where we are as society today. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know what that whole thing was at the end. Like they just fight God. It's like whatever. I don't know what they mean by this statement. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna say anything about that because it sounds like an evolutionist versus creationist thing, like that whole debacle going on. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna let it go, and I'll be right down here. So yeah, that was it. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below so you can play it. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. So thanks guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. But until then, this is the Admiral, signing off. I just hit my mic. I keep hitting it. It's way too close. I need to get a better stand. I need to get like a boom mic stand so I can hold it out here and put the bass farther away. And bah.